Good people, welcome back to the channel Wadeki Auto Trading. This is the best platform for you to explore everything about cars. And right now, here today, I want to show you some of the amazing cars that you can purchase this month, this year, maybe even tomorrow. If you're in the market for an ex-Japan or a foreign used car, this is the best place for you. And of course, from what you're seeing here, there are so many cars for you guys, including the very popular Mazda 2 right now. So we have a fully loaded Mazda 2 versus a regular Mazda 2. And then also we have a Mazda 2 all-wheel drive right there. Yeah, this is a Mazda 2 all-wheel drive. And also we have Mazda Demio all-wheel drive. And all these are petrol. So this one is a fully loaded Mazda 2. This is a fully loaded Mazda 2. While this one here is a regular Mazda 2, which is still a very, very good car. And apart from this, there are so many other vehicles, including the likes of Suzuki. These are Suzuki. We have the likes of Suzuki Wagoner. We have Toyota Tank over there. There's a Nissan Note on that side. Also on this side, we have the likes of this Honda Vezel. It's also a very good car, and this is a non-hybrid. So for those of you who are looking for non-hybrid Honda Vezels, they are available here. On this side, we still have another Nissan Note, and this is the e-Power. So if you're looking for a car that is fuel efficient, then maybe you can always go for this. On this side, we have the likes of Suzuki Hijet. These are workers' car. And also, if you're looking for luxury vehicles, heavy-duty SUVs, we have the likes of Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL. And these ones, of course, as you can see, this one has a Modelista body kit, while the other one has a TRD body kit. And there's another one on the gate coming in. Of course, from what you're seeing here, there's this Toyota Hiace. It's a new vehicle, and of course, that is another Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL. It's coming in to the showroom. So apart from this, there are so many other cars, and I'm here to show you each and every car. I'll be able to tell you about the prices, the engine sizes, and also if you need to take these cars on hire purchase, I'll be able to tell you about all the requirements. So if you're new in this channel, make sure you leave a comment, like and share. And of course, do not forget to subscribe, because that is the most important thing. You subscribe so that each and every time we post a video, you will be notified about our post, so that at least you get to see what is happening right here. So I'll give you 1 or 2 seconds to subscribe, so that at least we can continue with the video. So I'd like to start with this. This is a popular vehicle right now, or I can call it a hot hatch. Mazda 2. I think people like Mazda 2 more than Mazda Demio, but personally I think I like Mazda Demio more than a Mazda 2. But I understand Mazda 2 is a bit more modern, and it comes loaded with extra features, especially if you go for a fully loaded unit like this. The regular one also is good, but not the best. But of course, we always go with the budget. So kama unataka kitu nyiko just within the budget and you don't want a Mazda Demio, then of course you can always go for a Mazda 2 basic. Now let us look at this. Let me give you a 360-degree view of the car to engage interior, and then of course we get to see all the other vehicles. So starting with the price for the 2020 Mazda 2, the asking price for this is 1.6 million shillings. The other showrooms I've seen, they are asking for 1.75 million shillings. We sold the wine red and you to lose around 1.65 million shillings in cash. But this one, I'm at 1.6 just because of one thing that is missing in this unit, and I'll be able to show you that in the interior. Some of the things that will tell you these are fully loaded Mazda 2 is the emblem, of course. This emblem versus the other one, you'll be able to see the difference. These are basic finishing on the emblem, while this one is a very good glossy finish in it. Just under it you have your camera, and this one has 360-degree camera, so that at least you get a good view of the car from the interior. At least you know what is happening around you. For this you might miss the 360 degrees camera, that's why you're getting a lower price. On the headlights also, this one has your main projector on the center part, while you get your daytime running lights as a circular finish down here. And then of course, instead of the fog lights, which are usually placed here, they are integrated into the main headlights, and it is located inside there. You also get your turn signals, which are not LED, but it is understandable for cost and all that. Wameamua kuwekea bulb technology. Down here you have a number of sensors to ensure that you are all safe. Pre-collision monitoring system is active, lane keeping assist, lane departure assist, All those are included in this package. Chrome finishing here, at least to show how the car okay, to bring out the premiumness in the vehicle. Ukiangalia the regular one, you miss the main things. Starting from the emblem, no camera down there. A number of sensors, of course, unaangalia ziko na sensors kidogo. On this side there is no sensor, while for that unapata sensor. And then here you get plastic finish, while that one has chrome. On the headlight, there is no the fog light nilikuwa nakwambia iko pale ndani, hii haina. It just has the projector and of course the daytime running light haiko active. So this one iko na tu the main headlight and your turn signals, alafu pale iko na parking light on the side. So this one has so many things as compared to this, and those are some a few things of what you get in this that are not available in the regular one. For the regular one, usually it comes with steel wheels with wheel cups, but for this mtu amejekea an aftermarket alloy, while for the fully loaded Mazda 2 it comes typically with this type of wheels. This is the kind of wheels that it comes with. For Mazda Demio it's a bit different, but for Mazda 2 Premium, these are the wheels that you get. If you go through all my videos, you'll be able to see Mazda 2 Premium ziko na hii wheels, the regular ones ziko na hiyo. So the wheels are nice, and let me give you a quick look of the interior. And starting from the side mirrors, of course you get camera under here, while on this one unaangalia hakuna camera. So yeah, at least you get to know or to see the differences. Now once you walk inside here, this is the cockpit. This is how the interior looks like. And now the biggest difference that makes this car 1.6 million shillings instead of the 1.65 million shillings is the fabric seats. All the other fully loaded Mazda 2s usually huwa inakuja na leather seats, but this one has fabric, which is usually found more in the Demio and the regular ones. So starting from here, instead of leather, umepewa this fabric finish, which actually feels good. The stitches are nice. Power door controls over here, leather armrest with beautiful stitches, cup holder, storage space, and door bins, and then of course you have a larger speaker. So on the seat, the quality of the seat is still very much okay. I have no complaints about it. And also you note that the seats are electric, and of course you get 2 memory settings, which is actually amazing. Now as you sit inside here, this is what you get: a leather wrapped steering wheel with some amazing stitches, and of course the steering wheel is heated. That's a standard feature for the premium Mazda 2. On the steering wheel you have multi-steering wheel controls, controls for the infotainment system on the left side, controls for your cruise control on the right side of the steering wheel, and also this comes with paddle shifters, which means you can drive this car in manual mode. Clusters are good. The mileage on this is around 67,000 kilometers. Mileage is okay. You get your heads-up display, which will be able to project the speed of the car and also the road signs. Extra speakers, including your main speaker over there. Your tweeters are located on the dashboard, which is amazing. Some good-looking air vents. Multiple controls for the car, including your idling stop feature, lane departure assist, pre-collision monitoring system. You can activate your sensors, and also you can get a 360-degree view of the vehicle using this button right there. Down here you get a large infotainment system with straightforward controls, and the language on this is actually amazing. You get to understand everything. The settings, the communication, the navigation is very, very straightforward. That's why I like Mazda more over the other cars. Air vents, your hazard button, additional air vents, your push to start button right there. It has this synthetic leather finish, which actually feels good, with some amazing stitches. Controls to hit the seats and the steering wheel are available here. And then of course you have controls for your ACs, which you can put them in automatic so that at least it can adjust the temperatures by itself. Gear shifter for your 6-speed automatic transmission, and we said the car is a 1.5 liter non-turbo petrol. If you'd like to have a turbocharged option, you can go for the 1.5 liter turbocharged diesel, which has some decent power output, and also you get excellent torque, of which you can get up to 250 Newton meters of torque for a turbocharged Mazda 2. For connectivity, you have 2 USB ports, an auxiliary output, 12-volt output, and also you get your SD card slot, and also you still get the DVD slot over here, of which I don't know if that is still functional in modern cars, but it is what it is. If you need to use that, eco. This car can be put into sports mode, considering that this is a petrol. Controls for the infotainment system, manual handbrake, 2 cup holders, and extra storage space on this side. Down here you have this storage space for, what do you call it, car manuals and all that. Your glove compartment is large enough, while everything else on the car is good, no complaints about it. The quality of the seats are okay, and hapa juu kila kitu iko sawa. So kama unataka Mazda 2 ama Mazda Demio, hizi gari ziko available hapa. On the rear side, not the most spacious hatchback, but in terms of quality, this takes the day. So kama unataka kitu safi, unaweza chukua this Mazda 2 two-wheel drive fully loaded, or you can go for a Mazda 2 fully loaded all-wheel drive for the same price. So let me just give you a quick view of the interior so that at least you know that this is exactly the other car. The emblem, the front-facing camera, the chrome, the headlights, the alloys, though the alloys are a bit different on this, everything is the same. Ukiingia ndani, you get the same quality, even the coloring is the same. Ukiangalia huku, everything is good. 98,000 kilometers mileage, speakers, heads-up display, the color of the dash, the leather on the dash, everything is all the same. So this is actually a very good vehicle. So you can opt for either this or the other one. And I think the thing that it will make you decide is whether you want two-wheel or an all-wheel drive, or maybe the color. All right, because you say this is an all-wheel drive, while the other one is two-wheel. This is wine red, the other one is Arctic silver. For those of you who like Demios, there is a Mazda Demio all-wheel drive down here. This is grey in color, but I'm being told this one is kuna mtu ameweka commitment mahali. Yeah, so this one, hii inaweza kuwa imetupita kidogo, but the quality of Mazda Demio kama kawaida, look at this. The fabric is good looking. The quality also on the seats are top notch, very, very good. Same designs here on the center, same controls on your ACs, but this one now lacks the heated steering wheel, but heated seats are available. No paddle shifters on this, no adaptive cruise control, but you get your heads-up display, you get your extra speakers, you get leather on this side, and of course you get the same quality seats on the rear side. So if you're looking for a car like this, and especially if you want something cheaper, the Mazda Demio right now is a bit cheaper than a Mazda 2. It's okupatia na 1450, that is 1,450,000, while the Mazda 2s, the regular one tumesema ni 1.6 for the full, 1.55 for the fully loaded Mazda 2. The asking price for it is 1.6 million shillings. So yeah, that's what is a bit different from the two cars. Now, in my last video niliwaonyesha a review of this unit, but now unfortunately this is already sold. Kuna mtu aliniulizia, but it was a bit too late. Hii ishauzwa, hadi imefanya service, ishaikwa rivets and all that. Angalia, already kuna riveting hapa, ishaikewa tint, huko nyuma ishafanya kila kitu. So the owner of the car is just waiting for the number plate so that he can pick the vehicle. And guys, if you're still watching na bado hujasubscribe, make sure you leave make sure before you leave at least you subscribe to this amazing channel. There are so many other cars zenye bado nitaonyesha. Kuna Honda Vezel, kuna Toyota Fielder hapo hybrid, watu wa Uber, kuna gari mbili, kuna Daihatsu Mira, na bado kuna the likes of Suzuki Alto. For those of you who love luxury and you want crossover SUVs, there are the likes of the Lexus NX 300, which is a very, very good, very luxurious, very comfortable. And instead of spending like 4.5 million or 4 million shillings on a Toyota Harrier, ongezea tu 1.5 million shillings, ifika 4.5, uchukue gari. It is an amazing SUV. Now let us get down to serious business. If you're looking for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and you're looking for a TXL, something better than a TX, we have two of them here. The other one is a 2021, I think this is probably 2019 or 2020, but these are the latest edition of both cars. Now for this you have to decide between TRD body kit or Modelista body kit, but both of them actually look pretty good. But personally I kind of like the TRDs, which are slightly better. But in terms of the headlight, you get the same design, fog lights. Maybe when it comes to daytime running lights down there, the TRD is slightly different, because for Modelista you get the same thing, same design, apart from this here, while on the top side you get almost everything being the same. Let me show you the interior of these units. The car feels so good. This one is black while the other one has beige finishing. Black finish over here, wood finish with some gloss design, power door controls over here, and this is what you get on the interior. Look at this. This is actually amazing. Very, very good finish. So for those of you who are asking for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, this is what you get. And now this, because these are TXL, you get heated seats, heated and cooled seats, and the seats are also electrically adjustable. You also get these amazing perforations here, which feels pretty good. And let me just sit inside here and show what is happening on this Toyota Land Cruiser. So this is a diesel TXL, while the other one is a petrol that has beige interior, while this one has black interior. Now this one is loaded with extra features. Look at this. Look at the quality of the steering wheel. It actually feels pretty good. Some amazing stitches, controls for the infotainment system on either side of the steering wheel. This one has your adaptive cruise control, lane departure assist, pre-collision monitoring system, among so many other things. The clusters are good looking, and this has some pretty low mileage, 58,000 kilometers, while the other one has 18,000 kilometers mileage, which is actually amazing. Extra speakers over there, your dash cam on this side, air vents down here, your push to start button, several controls for the vehicle on that side. There are actually several controls right there for your headlights, which is amazing. And down here on the center console, you have a speaker back here, some beautiful air vents, which actually feels amazing. This is pretty good, and I kind of like it. How the AC works is just nice. The outside there it's a bit hot, but right here I'm feeling pretty safe. The infotainment system is actually good. You have a large infotainment system down there, but now the challenge is the language. It is in Japanese, so hapa ni mpaka tucheze vizuri, tubadilishe language and all that. Centralized AC controls, which is pretty good, and the temperatures are amazing, even though we are at 26. This is on auto. Let me see what is the lowest temperature on this. The lowest is 17 degrees Celsius. I'm actually making auto so that it matches. Yeah, actually right now I'm feeling pretty good. Sawa. So for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, the controls are actually amazing. It feels very, very good, and I like the fact that you still get the physical touch buttons. Down here you get a bit of a leather finish. Hapa mtu ameweka some skins, maybe to make it look like carbon. Ukitaka ku feature something unaweza ziweka pale. Unaona huyu already akona a few things hidden inside there for the car. It shows you the boost and power of the vehicle, which is pretty good. And then yes, on this side you have several other controls. Your second start button, your traction control also is available there. Center deflock and rear deflock are available here, and on this side you get your hill descent button, so you can actually descend on a deeper steep road. Pole pole too. TX badging over there, manual handbrake, gear shifter for your 6-speed automatic, also heated and cool seats, 12-volt output, USB port right there, which also has HDMI port. And of course on this side you have a large armrest which doubles as storage space, and this is actually large. Look at this. This is a very large storage space. Everything else looks amazing. The seats are good. It has a sunroof, digital rear view mirror right there, and of course this is a 7-seater Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL diesel. So this one has some very decent power output. You get around 197 horsepower and up to 500 Newton meters of torque. And now, if you're interested in 2019 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL diesel, utaitishwa in the note of 8.5 million shillings, while the other one wanataka 8 million shillings, 8.5 million shillings for a 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL petrol. All right. From the rear side, this is what you get. Both cars are identical. Yeah, apart from to confirm whether it's a petrol or diesel, the two cars looks identical. Also on the exhaust, this has double exhaust. You can double exhaust the rear the rear bumpers zote ziko the same, so these are pretty good cars. And also instead of opening the entire tailgate, you just pop this for you to access the rear side, so you get some amazing finish. And also, since this is the TXL, you get these buttons here to fold the rear seats. So kama unataka kitu kama hii bana, this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado has you covered. And if you actually need to open the entire tailgate, you just pull it there, and yes, this is what you get. You also get this part here ya ku protect the rear seats, or maybe a luggage. Kama umeweka vitu hapo nyuma, unaziweka zitaanguka. And then of course it still reminds you that this is the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Kitu safi. And one more thing that I need to show you about this Land Cruiser Prado is that you have your LCD screens on the rear seats. Look at this. Angalia, hii imepangwa vizuri. Kuna screen hapa. The other one also has the screen, but the quality on it is very, very wanting. The resolutions on this one is very low quality. But either way, kwa wale nye mnataka such kind of things, ziko available. And then of course, on the rear seats, everything looks good. The mats are nice. Pockets here and there to put a few things. But what I can say in general, this is a very good Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TXL petrol. So my guys are chilling inside here. Acha nionyeshe how the interior looks like. So this is how the interior of this unit looks like. This beige interior, it's actually pretty good. While the front section, this is how it is. Look at this. Look at how amazing the interior of the car is. This is petrol, and you can confirm it from here. 2TRFE 2.7 liter. So this is actually amazing, but for the petrol, inakuja na a very small infotainment system pale, but it is still okay, no complaints about it. Alafu pia your off-road features on this imenyimwa a few things here and there, but yeah, generally petrol is not meant for your off-road adventures. But hata hivyo, the car is actually amazing. So if you're interested in any of the two cars, both of them are available. Of course, I've told you the price, but yeah, it is what it is. If you need these two cars, they are available for sale. Now, apart from the Prados, there are several other cars, including this Toyota Hilux. For those of you who love heavy-duty cars, and especially rugged vehicles for off-road adventures, or if you have a construction company and you just need a truck to be keeping everything in touch, this is available. But this one is actually very well rigged for off-roading. You have some large mud grip tires over here with some amazing compact alloys. You have, of course, your plastic cladding on the sides, steel side steps. This is actually pretty good. The rear side also is good. You have steel bars on this side. I think these protect the car from what? I don't know. Yes, I don't know if what they are anticipating, but this one looks like a really, really heavy unit for you guys. So kama unataka kitu safi, you can always try something like this out. Fabric finishing, it's not a luxury car, so don't expect to have luxury features, but for prestige and for those of you guys wenye wanajitambua vizuri, you can always go for this. For a 2020-2021 model like this, ukiwa na 6 million in cash, we'll give it to you any day, anytime. Huko nyuma there is this car here. Watu wengi in Kenya hawajatambua hii gari, but it is a very, very, very good SUV, especially for those of you wenye mnataka crossover SUVs for your adventures. And this one actively is the chief competitor to the Subaru Forester in terms of ground clearance, in terms of the performance, in terms of the spacing, in terms of quality. I think this one also might come on top over Subaru Forester. The ground clearance is perfect, the tires are good, it's very, very rugged. The design is actually pretty good. The interior is very, very, very spacious, and the reliability on this is unmatched. This is a very popular car all over the world. You'll never miss a Toyota RAV4, whether it's Asia, South Asia, Europe, in the US, here in Africa. This car has a very good title for itself, so it's a good vehicle for you. Ukishindwa kabisa kununua SUV na uko na pesa tu mzuri, you can actually go for the Toyota RAV4, of which prices was zinaanzia from as low as 4.4 million shillings all the way to around 5.5 million shillings. And we still get these cars all the way to 2026. Bado RAV4 zinatengenezwa, so it kind of explains why RAV4s are actually very, very good cars. So kama unataka hii ukiwa na 4.7 million shillings, we'll be able to get you one. So for those of you who are looking for MPVs and you don't like the normal Toyota Noah or Toyota Voxy, we have this Toyota E-Square. This one is a bit high grade than a Toyota Voxy and the very popular Toyota Noah. This one has leather interior, which is actually pretty good. It's slightly spacious than the others, and it actually looks amazing. The grille looks a bit different, the emblem looks different, but when it comes to the headlights, this is purely Toyota Noah. Okay, so kama unataka sibling ya Toyota Noah, you can always go for this. The alloys are good, leather interior, a bit of chrome on the window panes, chrome on the door handles, and ukiangalia from huko nyuma ni ile shape tu ya Noah na Voxy. There is nothing different from this apart from the name. Ni kama Allion and Premium. The same thing, same design, different finishing too, and maybe a touch of extra features on the interior. And then of course utaulizia 3 million shillings, so that is the main difference, also the price. Watu wangu wa Fielder, kuna Fielder hybrid, kuna Fielder non-hybrid, kuna Axio hybrid, kuna Axio non-hybrid. So if you need a Fielder hybrid like this, ukiwa na 1.8 million shillings tutakupatia. Nissan Note e-Power ukiwa na 1.45 million shillings tutakupatia. Honda Vezel ile ni RS ukiwa na 2.8 million shillings tutakupatia. There is another one here, Honda Vezel RS ukiwa na the same price also, 2.8 million shillings utaipata. The likes of Daihatsu Mira is available here for 830,000 Kenyan shillings. Toyota Probox on that side, that is 1.5 million shillings. Watu wa Subaru, especially Subaru X-Brake, the asking price for this is 3.9 million shillings, even though some other places watakuitisha 4 million shillings, because an X-Brake is very unique, off-road ready, off-road capable, and we say this is a car that can compete with the likes of Toyota RAV4. So if you need something more rugged than the regular Subaru Foresters, you can always go for this. Inakuja na LED headlights, projector, adaptive projector headlights, daytime running lights, additional daytime running lights, fog lights on the lowest side, orange finishing to bring out the ruggedness on the car, front facing camera, compact alloys, on the side skirts unapata orange finishing, on the roof rails pia unapata a bit of orange accents, the stitching on the interior is a bit more orangey and all that. Alafu pia unaangalia pale on the center console, it has a lot of orange stuff here and there. From the rear side, hapo unaonyesha that this is a Subaru X-Brake, which is amazing. Kuna blue tip on the exhaust, a number of sensors all around, and the good thing about Subaru is that zinakuanga all-wheel drive, so this vehicle is ready for any terrain. Ukitaka kuingia mahali popote, this car will go. Yeah, so if you want a car that will perform very well in the Kenyan setup, especially huku mahali kwetu mahali barabara they are not very good, Subaru Forester with the all-wheel drive configuration will always be the best choice for you guys. So kama unataka hii ukiwa na 4 million shillings, tutakuja tuongee ishuka mpaka maybe 3.9 million hapo. We have this car here, this is the Nissan L Grand. This is a highway star. Hii tunataka only 2.5 million shillings. And this car is the competitor to the likes of Toyota Alphard and Toyota Alphard and Toyota Velfire, which is a luxury grade, and this is a luxury grade Nissan L Grand. It's actually very, very good. The features are quite posh. You get some very good quality seats on the interior. It's nicely set up. And honestly, ukiwa na mado and you don't want to spend 5 million shillings or 4.5 million shillings on the Alphard and Velfire, you can always come for this for 2.5 million shillings. Imagine, it's half the price of the other cars. Daihatsu Mira nishawambia. And on this side we have the Lexus NX 300. It's a very capable SUV, 2-liter turbocharged petrol for the F-Sport, which is amazing. And generally the car is actually amazing. I like this because it comes with some good looking body kit on it, blacked out fog lights, projector headlights, triple projector headlight, yes, daytime running lights, kuna your turn signals over there. The grille looks amazing, and this one has a mix of black and maroon leather interior. Look at this, look at the seats. Ukiangalia the quality of the seats, it's actually nice. And for Lexus, they usually know how to set up the interior for you guys. Okay, so kama unataka such kind of cars, they are available here. Wenye wanataka the quality ya Nissan L Grand but they want something ama wanataka reliability, you can always go for a Velfire ama Alphard, of which this is a Velfire fully loaded with double sunroof. Unaangalia from the driver side iko na sunroof, pale kwa passengers pia iko na sunroof ingine, and this ni premium, inajitanga the premium lounge. So this one, it comes with so many features, and now when it comes to pricing, hii ni ile gari utaitishwa around 4.9 million shillings, 4.9 to 5 million shillings. Watu wa Mitsubishi Outlander ukiona 3.3 million shillings tunakupatia. Watu wa Toyota Hiace from 2.9 million shillings all the way to 4.5 million. And then there are so many other cars. Kuna Mazda 6.5, kuna another Subaru Forester hapo, kuna Hiace, kuna Nissan Atlas the trucks. Hapa kuna Toyota Passo, pale kuna Toyota Rumi, another Nissan Note, and so many other cars. So guys, if you're interested in purchasing a car this year na unataka gari tu kazuri, make sure you hit me up, text me on WhatsApp using the number that is on the title of the video. You can call me directly or you can just text me. I'll be able to plug you guys. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like and share this amazing video, and if you're not a subscriber, kindly subscribe so that at least you be getting the latest cars on the market. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching this amazing video.